What's up, guys? I hope you're well. Today, I am just chilling, hanging out, recapping. Wow, I talk like someone you know in politics. Recapping my trip, my vacation, my family time in Florida. Overall, it was a good time. I had a good time. Enjoyed hanging out with family. Spent a lot of good quality time with my dad. I, didn't record too much out there. I recorded, I think, a reaction and two roller coaster videos, but that's about it. Just wanted to hang out, relax. So fun times, as you can see from this thumbnail. Did a lot of cool stuff. Played trivia, won World of Beer trivia. Hung out with some of my old gaming friends I've known for many years. Went to Busch Gardens. That roller coaster picture is of a roller coaster that is officially retired. As of September 8th was the last day it was running, and they are already in the process of dismantling it, preparing that spot for a new coaster. Very sad. I went out and I saw Josh Adam Myers, comedian, very funny guy. Bailey, what are you doing? Yes, you see yourself in the screen. Oh my God. No way. There's a cat on TV. Oh no. Just kidding. But it was a good time. Had some beer at this brewery. So if you're ever in Tampa, go check out Wolf Haven. Awesome brewery. Great beer, great staff, cool atmosphere. Kind of up in the north end of Tampa. It's kind of away from the hustle and bustle of the major city, but maybe 15 minutes away from, let's say 20 minutes away from Busch Gardens, Adventure Island area. Probably 25 minutes away from the University of South Florida. 20 minutes from the airport. So all in all, it's actually very, very well situated for a brewery. And it was fantastic. I look forward to going back in May. It's, my brother's getting married, so I'm going to go back in May for a long weekend. Watch him get married, have a good time out there, for even though it's going to be a short trip, but I'm going to make the best of it. But I may go back out before then for a long weekend. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, spur of the moment trips are always fun. So just most of the time in Florida was just relaxing. Played a game of horse shit again, or horse's ass. Yeah, a game of horse's ass against my dad. I was a horse's ass. I lost to a 73-year-old man at the game of horse with the basketball. I'm not good at basketball at all. But had a really good time. Ate out. I ate some really good food. Good Mexican, good pizza, good steak, good food. Just wonderful time. And it was needed. Pardon me. Much needed for I just needed a break, and the timing could not have been any better for me to be able to go out there and spend time with family and friends, and catch up with people I haven't seen for a while. Trying to see what else I did. I didn't even fully recap. I can only do 6. And yes, there was free beer at Busch Gardens. That ended Labor Day, but got to enjoy some free beer at Busch Gardens. Awesome. Trivia. Played trivia twice. Won the first time. Probably should have won the second time, but we were talked out of betting more points at the end. Questions in that one were pretty easy. Even the game at World of Beer that I want to say we dominated. I did pretty good. I answered, several questions. My dad and his friend were like, I had no idea that was the answer. So nice to help out. But I did get the gift certificate. It went to somebody else, and ended up paying my bill before they could hand me the gift certificate, which is okay. I just went for fun, which it was a lot of fun. But hopefully soon. There's a hiking video. I know the leaves in the mountains are slowly changing and getting really pretty around here, so I look forward to going for a hike, in the mountains with the beautiful fall colors that is Colorado. As for the channel, I'm probably going to not fully pull back from music, but I'm going to start kind of partially pull back from music, just not as much. I really want to get back into sports. I really want to get back into comedies. Sports would be rugby, Aussie rules football, maybe some football, the world football, maybe some other sports, cricket. So just want to check out some other sports. I want to get back into British comedies. But so far I've recorded an episode of Rob C. Nesbitt, and come here, buddy. Hey, get down. Really, really funny show. This week I'm going to attempt to record the show. Give me a minute. Drawing a blank. Black Books, because I studied literature in college, so Black Books sounds like a lot of fun to react to. And maybe the IT crowd. I did work IT jobs in the past, so I think those two shows with Rob C. Nesbitt would be a lot of fun to kind of interchange them. Maybe I'll react a few weeks to one show. Maybe I'll react to one show, then another show, then another show, and do that loop. I don't know yet. I just know I'm gonna change things up a little bit on the channel. Nothing major. I still plan on having 2 videos out a day, Monday through Friday, and the occasional Saturday, Sunday video. But yeah, just I kind of like the schedule we have right now. Videos are coming out great, and your guys' comments have just been phenomenal, and I love the interaction with you guys. It's always makes my day that when I react to something that you guys either feel the same way or you point something out that I didn't notice. So to me, that's amazing. Hi, buddy. Hi. Leave the kitty on TV alone. It's just you, silly boy. But yeah, hope you guys are having a wonderful start of the week. I know all you in Europe, it's it's pushing midnight for you guys. This was a late start for a live stream. I was kind of kicking around like, do I go live? Do I get not? I'll be getting together with my friends at the brewery tonight, but probably not for another hour and a half. But so I felt like hanging out for a bit. I need to do some stuff outside. I need to put a waterproof cover over an outlet that I have outside, so it doesn't, get wet and short out. Bailey, come here. Jesus, cat, silly kitty. But yeah, just wanted to do a spur of the moment live stream. Hang out, and chat with you all, and see how you guys are doing. See how you guys are feeling. See if you guys have any recommendations for stuff for me to react to going forward. As I said, I'm still doing music, but it's not going to be like full time with the music. It's going to be, probably half music, half, British comedy, or half, sports and whatnot. So it'll be a lot of fun to do. Again, Bailey, get down. God. Crazy freaking cat, man. This guy is so hyperactive. I'm trying to light my cigar, but he keeps slopping his tail right in front of the ashtray. So don't want to burn him. But yeah, I've been back for about a week, and still readjusting to the time zone change. Even though it's only 2 hours, I'm still like 9 o'clock at night. I'm ready to go to bed. So I lay down and I literally get like 2 to 3 hours of sleep, wake up at midnight wide awake, and don't fall asleep again until 3 a.m. And I'm like, I don't like this at all, but hopefully I get better at reacclimating. But yeah, it's nice to be home as always. This backdrop that you're seeing now, hopefully sooner than later, it is a thing of the past. For me hanging out with you guys, for me doing reactions, for me doing videos. I finally got a garage in my neighborhood. I finally was able to secure a garage. Been on the waiting list for 7 years. It's clear on the other side of the townhouse complex, but I don't care. It's a garage, so I'm gonna start storing some stuff in there, opening up space. My neighbor's gonna help me build a floating desk for my guest bedroom, so I'll be able to set up, this setup for the most part. The big screen over here that I'm looking at now will stay in this room because I kind of want a TV in my living room still, but monitor right in front of me I'm pointing at now. The monitor over there will be going downstairs with me. I already have a 42-inch television down there, so the 3 screens should be perfect. Also want to move my workstation downstairs as well, just to kind of separate the office and work, YouTube and work with kind of the living room. I feel like I'm just spending all my time up in this room. So I kind of want to spread it out. I mean, it's pointless to have a guest bedroom if I'm not using it. And I really haven't used my guest bedroom in probably 8 years. So it's time to put some use to it. So I'm very excited for that. I'll figure out the lighting and everything. And yeah, I think I'll be a lot more comfortable in an actual office doing videos instead of my living room on my couch. But I know the couch has kind of become part of me in my videos. So maybe every once in a while, I'll set up my laptop, bring up the microphone, and do videos from my living room. But for the most part, I'll be down in the guest bedroom, aka the future office. So the backdrop's going to be different. You're going to see a lot of sports memorabilia, books on bookshelves. I'm excited for it. I plan on moving my beer fridge down there with the table it's sitting on, or my small refrigerator beer fridge down there. Also plan on setting up my CRT TV so I can hook up my PlayStation 1 to it, and potentially do some PlayStation 1 video game streams, or even just for me to play on it, because I kept my old TV when I upgraded my bedroom, so I want to be able to use that for just playing video games, maybe watching VHS movies. Probably move my VCR down there. Kitty, stop, please. You're bugging me. You're starting to get on my nerves. Oh boy. But yeah, just looking forward to the changes that I have planned for the future. Hopefully it all works out. I do expect it will, and I think it's going to be a nice change, not only for the channel but for me. But I will tell you, the 10 days in Florida, taking a break from YouTube, was an absolute lifesaver. It was much needed, because I felt like leading up to my trip to Florida, I was just crawling, with work, with YouTube and everything. I was just kind of crawling. I was exhausted. So physically, mentally, I'm recharged and ready to go forward. As I said, hopefully this weekend I go for a hike and start to see some fall colors changing. I don't think I'm going to be able to get really a pretty hike until, I'm going to say, the 21st. The areas that me and my neighbors go hiking and friends go hiking, it's close to the Front Range, so the leaves won't probably start changing until late-ish September, like probably September 21st, right around the first day of fall. So looking forward to fall, looking forward to cooler weather. Although I will say, coming back from being in Florida for 10 days and coming back to Colorado, when it's 90 degrees out and people are like, oh my God, it's so hot, and I'm like, you don't know what hot is. Try going to Florida this time of the year. Gross. Why would I do that? Why would I go to Florida in September? That ew, it's too gross. Well, yeah, stop complaining about it being warm here. It's far worse in other areas of the country. I mean, right now, Louisiana's, buckling up for a hurricane to hit them in a day or two. So hopefully they'll be okay. Hopefully it won't be too bad for them. But yeah, just sitting here, enjoying a Coors Light. Potentially I'll be enjoying a Dry Dock Oktoberfest. I'm not a huge fan of the brewery, but I gotta get a can of it once a year, just, or a 6-pack of it. I have to get a 6-pack of it, at least once a year to drink and try. But they've definitely changed the recipe, and it's not as good as it used to be. But it is what it is. I guess you can say it is what it is. Tomorrow night, I guess in the United States, there's some important thing going on, I'll be watching, but I won't be, online commentating it. That's not what the channel is for. But I'll definitely be watching it and seeing how things. Pardon me. See, that's the thing. The dry air, man, gets me. Seeing how things pan out tomorrow night, because I feel like tomorrow night is basically going to solidify on the fence voters of which way they'll fall. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens in November. Regardless, it's going to be a mess for a long time here. Cheers to that. But yeah, so I've been enjoying the Warning dropping songs every other day, it feels like lately. So that's really cool from the Pepsi Center in Mexico, and that arena looked like a lot of fun. 8,000 people singing along with them, jumping up and down, dancing, bobbing their head, getting down to music. It's just damn. I'm so proud of the Warning for what they've accomplished, especially in the last few years. Like, they have absolutely exploded and just gotten very, very popular. I heard them on the radio here the other day, so that was really cool to hear. Automatic Sun, was not expecting to hear that on the radio with my neighbor going to the grocery store, and I was singing along. He's like, "How do you know the song?" I'm like, "Dude, it's the Warning. Love this song. I love this band. They're awesome." But yeah, just here for a little while. Gonna probably finish up this beer and maybe skedaddle. Going to the brewery in a little bit. Gonna have some tacos. Gonna have some beer. And have a good time watching Monday Night Football. I don't know who plays. I'm going to say it's San Francisco, and I don't think it's Philadelphia. I can't remember. But it should be a good football game tonight. So I'll watch part of that. Have a couple of beers, but yeah. As I've said, I'm very excited to see where the channel progresses to. Hopefully by the end of the year, we're settled in the office and ready to rock and roll from there. But I'm pretty sure building a desk is not going to be difficult. It's just going to be hard to try to cable manage and hard to get things the way I kind of want it, because I do plan on mounting the 3 TV, at least 2 of the TVs, if not all 3. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it's gonna be really, really, really fun to be doing videos in my office and not on a couch. I've done a lot of wear and tear on this couch in the last year and a half, so be good to give it a little bit of a break and just get a change of scenery, so to speak. Just kind of change the location that we hang out and interact with each other. Yeah, hope everyone is having a wonderful freaking already almost mid-September. Jeez Louise. It's just flying by. Absolutely flying by. But yeah, I've been overall enjoying this year. Overall, it's been a good year. A lot of personal growth, a lot of mental growth, a lot of physical growth, which was my goal this year, was to morally focus on me and not be on like live panels every night. So being away from those, I do feel a lot better mentally, emotionally. So yeah, that's always a good thing. Next month, October, I'm going to try to do sober October. I'm going to try to go the entire month of October without drinking, because I need a financial break from drinking. My liver and kidneys need a physical break from drinking. So does my brain. But yeah, we'll see how that goes. I will do my darnest to get through the whole month. I don't think I should have an issue not drinking in October, even though I get together with my friends every week at a brewery. They do have root beer, so I will just sit there and drink root beer all night and hang out with them and enjoy. But yeah, so that starts Tuesday. It's a few weeks away. I'll start doing that. I actually may even start it before. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how things go. But Yeah, as of now, I'm enjoying a few beers. I will tell you, coming back from Florida, even though I was only in Florida for 10 days, I had 2 beers on Wednesday and I was floaty. I was just like, whoa, what the hell? How am I this buzzed on 2 5% beers? What the heck? So that was interesting. I mean, okay, so going to Florida for a while and coming back to Colorado, I'm a cheap date. So there you go. But yeah, things are good. I'm good. The kitties are doing good. We got Lucy laying next to me. Bailey sitting on the floor. He's finally calmed down, settled down. Just laying on the floor watching me talk to the screen. I'm talking to you guys. So yeah, it's been very enjoyable. As I said, let me know what shows or music you like me to react to, and I will definitely put them on my list and get to them in the next couple of weeks. I'm still about 2 weeks ahead in recording, and I kind of want to keep it about there. Kind of a comfort zone. I'm comfortable being 2 weeks ahead, just in case I'm like, man, I'm feeling a little burned out, need a few days, or oh, I'm going. I need to I want to go out of town for a few days. I still have that buffer, so that's good. It's not the month buffer that I had all summer long. I felt like that was too long because I wake up in the morning, I'm like, what comes out today? What videos, what reactions come out today? So right now I have a better grasp of what comes out every day. And yeah, this week is I'm gonna roll out more and more comedies and comedy sketches and comedy routines and stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy them. I did enjoy recording them. It's always good to laugh, especially when things are kind of stressful in the world. It's just always good to laugh. And I've been kicking around the idea for a while, like especially over the summer. Like I really need to get back into sports reactions and British comedy reactions. I may even go into comedy outside of England, Scotland, Ireland, and Northern Ireland. I may break free from that and check out other European comedies, music, just check out stuff from around the world. So I'm very excited for all of that. And yeah, I look forward to seeing how things progress around here on the channel. And yeah, the interactions with you guys, as I've been saying, have just been so good. Warms my heart so much to be able to hang out and interact with you guys in the comments every day. I get really good feedback from you guys. I get, constructive criticism sometimes. Sometimes the criticism goes further than constructive. Sometimes you guys go after each other, but nothing's really been out of hands in the comments in a long time, which I'm very thankful. Thank you guys for keeping it respectful with your comments towards me and interactions with one another. That makes me happy, and that keeps me motivated to continue to do more and more videos. The fact that we all just get along and hang out and just interact with each other in live streams like this and comments and everything. So yeah, cheers. But yeah, I've been going for about 24 minutes and figured going live at this time I'll be a little slow around here, but that's okay. That's okay. I mean, I'll probably do the official September live stream in about a week and a half or so, maybe 2 weeks. So, we'll do our membership giveaway and a hangout, and maybe I'll feel a little froggy and bring some of you guys on panel like I did for my birthday and a couple live streams ago. It was cool to have Lee up. It's cool to have Alex up, and it was really cool to have Duxie up too. So 3 people I absolutely enjoy and I love interacting with. Duxie, I'm sorry, our D's are fucking dog shit this year, dude. They're garbage, but next year's a new year, so hopefully the D's can re-rack and make the playoffs again and start moving forward. If they make the premiership again next year, if this was a regrouping year, they did pretty good for a regrouping year. They competed very, very well. Better than the Chicago White Sox and Colorado Rockies, am I right? They're not competing worth anything. I don't even think my Denver Broncos are going to be competing much this year. Looking at the schedule, I had the Broncos pegged at winning 7 games, and I'm like, after yesterday's game, I'm like, I think they'll win maybe 4. They'll go 4-13, but it is what it is. It's they're a young team, so hopefully they start melding together next year or two, and they can be competitive and try to get another Super Bowl for Denver. Buccaneers actually played well yesterday. Baker Mayfield, I think, had 4 throwing touchdowns or something. It was amazing. So good. Too bad I had him on the bench for fantasy football, but that's okay. It's week 1, just kind of testing the water in fantasy football. Now I know, okay, what moves I need to make, and what I need to do to be competitive. But in the 3 leagues I'm in, I'll probably win 1 game, but the other 2 have been very competitive yesterday. So I'm in the right position. I'm in the right direction for fantasy football. But yeah. Also with StreamYard, I'm going back to the free version of StreamYard since I only go live, once or twice a month. I'm like, why am I paying $90 a year, $96 a year for something I don't use? A lot of. So I'm going back to the free version of StreamYard just to save up some money. I need to save money to get a new refrigerator. Still need to do that. Procrastinating on that one. I need to save up to get some materials to build a desk, to fully convert the guest bedroom into an office. Shouldn't be too hard. I just need to get some lights and some monitor mounts and stuff. But looking forward to that. Looking forward to I'm just absolutely looking forward to creating content in that room. The only issue is it's super freaking cold down there. So I'm gonna have to get like another space heater or something because it's in the basement. But it is what it is, and hopefully traffic going by on the street, microphone doesn't pick it up too much. It doesn't really pick it up here, but we will be on the first floor and a little bit closer to the road, but not by much. I've done reaction videos when the garbage has been picked up, and I could hear just like cronk, cronk, cronk. And I'm kind of looking at the monitor and OBS, and it's just like it's not picking it up. So good on this microphone. Very, very good investment. I believe so. I believe it's a great investment, and yeah, looking forward to what we'll do with the guest bedroom and make it into an office. I've some friends have some lighting ideas and some other ideas that I may try out and see how it works. But yeah, should be a lot of fun. But yep, so just hanging out here, kind of killing time before I go out and about. I'm gonna guess probably an hour and 15 minutes. Ralph is snagging me tonight. He's always home Ralph time, which is, usually if it's Ron picking me up, he picks me up around, between 5:30 and 6:10. But it'll be about 6:30 my time. So about an hour and 15 minutes, I'll be heading to the brewery, just in time for Monday Night Football and Monday Night Tacos. Looking forward to some tacos. I had a steak last night for dinner and had the leftovers today for lunch. Oh my God. The brown butter I made was so freaking good. So good. Butter, salt, pepper, some thyme, and a little bit of garlic powder. Oof. So good on the steak. And the steak was just juicy. So, and I didn't even use my grill outside. I don't even think I've used. I think I used my grill once this year. Kind of hard to use it when I had broken glass on the patio from the broken window, but thank goodness that was fixed about a month ago, and it's kind of nice being able to go out in the patio. But yeah, maybe I'll grill and record a grilling video. I don't know. I've been thinking about that too. Maybe I'll start doing going back and doing cooking videos like I used to. I miss doing the cooking videos, and with cooking a lot lately. It's just like, why am I not recording this, man? Let's see how this meal comes out. But I should, hopefully, in the next month or so, be having a beef stew off with my neighbor. So my next door neighbor is going to make his beef stew. I'm going to make my beef stew, and I plan on recording it and kind of we'll figure out how I'm going to edit that together. But I have some ideas in my head on how I'm going to do it, and it should be a lot of fun. I got a couple of neighbors who said they'll be the guinea pigs. They'll be the testers, the scores, the voters on which is their favorite beef stew, and I'm very excited for it. I think it'll be a lot of fun. I don't plan on beating Franco. Franco is an absolute phenomenal cook, but who knows? Maybe I'll beat him. I've got some tricks up my sleeve. I'm a huge fan of my beef stew. He's tried my beef stew and said, okay. And he's the one that came up with the idea. I was like, I think we need to have a beef stew off. I was like, all right, let's do it. So maybe I'll get Tracy to be one of the judges. She'll be back in town in a couple of weeks from Germany. She's been there for about a week, sending me photos and stuff of Germany. And I'm like, man, I really want to go to Deutschland. I really would love to go there, drink the beer, see the sights, interact with the people there, and just kind of, have a good time. It's not cheap. Airfare alone's probably, I don't know, maybe $1,000 round trip on a good price. And then I got to figure out, where I'm going to stay, and then figure out like cost, budget for food and goodies to bring back. But hopefully one of these years I can get out there for like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks. So I got to wait until I accumulate an extra week of vacation time from work. So if I go there for 14 days, I'll come back and I'm like, all right, well, I still have 10 days for the rest of the year, so that's not too bad. But we'll see. I'm thinking probably 10 days would be what I would shoot for. Excuse me. In Germany, if I visit there, or if I visit England or Australia, it's just such a long flight. And it's going to take you a day or two to acclimate, so you basically lose 2 days, and it's just like, well, I'm here for a week. Well, I have 5 days to enjoy this, and I go back home and screwed over for 2 days. But I don't know, should be fun. We'll figure that out one of these days. Get me out there and try the cuisine, try the the drink, go around and check out, the sights and sounds and meet the people. But yeah, so I don't know, it's just a pipe dream for now. Priority now is to fix up the house and kind of make it into a home. It shouldn't be too hard. I think getting that garage is a godsend. I'll be able to get like the clutter and the boxes and the bins out of my dining room. Be able to get a dining room table with a few chairs. I already know what I want. I've already seen what I want, and just kind of converting my guest bedroom. That alone would make this into a home, and just kind of shift stuff around in this room a little bit. Just make it more homely, not homely. Make it more home-like than it is now. Right now, I'm just kind of like, yeah, it's home, but I'm looking around like, God, I got so much shit. And a lot of it's stuff it's like I can't throw away. Like I've got like several boxes of schoolwork from college I want from university that I want to keep. because honestly, the flash drive, all that, all 6 years are on. The flash drive got corrupted, and I thought I saved it somewhere else, and I didn't. So I gotta hold on to the you know the hard files of everything. But it's kind of nice going back and looking at my college work and going, God, I was an idiot. How the hell did I get an A on this? But it's always fun to reminisce too. So, but but yeah, just kind of mostly focusing on me lately and trying to be active. I'm trying to walk every day, but today I've only walked 1,000 steps. Ah, I need to get out more. I need to just walk around the neighborhood before it gets too cold. But I do like a nice cold winter's evening walk. Get bundled up and just kind of walk around and listen to the sights and sounds of my neighborhood. People yelling at each other, cars honking, sirens of emergency vehicles. Gotta love the city. Something I really didn't hear much of in my dad's neighborhood. It's quiet. People don't yell. You don't hear too many horns or sirens. You just hear a lot of airplanes because he's 8 miles or so from the end of the runway, and he's directly right under it. So getting all the air traffic there, you hear all that. But I like the plane spot, so I always find a lot of fun in that. I like to try to guess where the airplane is coming in from. Some are easier to guess than others. Oh, look, that's Lufthansa. Frankfurt. Oh, that's that's British Airways. Yeah, Heathrow. Cool. But some of them I look at, I'm like, Baltimore? Where's that coming from? But it's always fun to do that. I enjoy plane spotting. It's a lot harder here. The planes are probably still about a mile above, probably about 5,000 feet up when they fly over, if not 10. So they're pretty far up in the air when they fly over. Still fun to watch them and guess where they're coming from. At the angle that one's coming in, I'm gonna say Phoenix. All right, that one's kind of for the north. I'm gonna say San Francisco. Oh no, I was wrong. It was Salt Lake City. But I enjoy that. So, wish you had a better camera. If I had a better camera, I would have done a plane spotting video from Florida. I would have probably gotten on my dad's roof or something and plane spotted. But my camera doesn't have zoom, and when I zoom in the editing software, it does make it grainy, even when I record in 4K. But that's okay. One of these days I'll upgrade that camera. But for now, that action camera is absolutely what I need for as little use as I use it for. I mean, it's perfect for hiking, perfect for travel vlogs, perfect for riding roller coasters and rides with. So yeah, but we'll see. Like I've been saying, we'll see where content takes us. We'll be pulling back a little bit on music, not fully. I won't ever fully pull back, but it's not. You're not going to get 8 music reactions a week. You maybe get 4 or 5, and you'll get 3 to 5 sports, the comedy, miscellaneous reactions. So I'm still enjoying the reactions. I'm not leaving that. I've seen, unfortunately, some of my friends say, I'm ready to move on, try other stuff. I'm still enjoying every second of it. I'm still enjoying reacting to, Gabriel Henrique, Dimash, Dan Vasc, The Warning, One OK Rock, Lucy Thomas, all of them. I'm still absolutely enjoying reacting to all of that, and I don't want to stop that anytime soon. But yeah, gonna get this beer down and skedaddle here in a little bit. But this has been fun. Hopefully, it's been a little informative for you guys. Hopefully, I was able to kind of let you know what I plan on doing. In the foreseeable future, in the short future, in the long future on the channel. And glad I was able to kind of talk to you and let you know how my trip went in Florida, and went great. Had a good time. Always had a good time. So as of now, my next trip down there won't be until May. Wah, wah. But I'm gonna try to get to Arizona in January for a week, so that'll be fun. Already putting together some plans for if I go down there or when I go down there. So I have a couple of things already on the list of top things I want to do down there. But yeah, we'll see if I'll be able to do any of it or all of it. Hopefully, we can do all of it. It'd be great. But yeah. So I'm gonna chug a lug this beer and let you all get on with your days. So yeah. Mm, that's tasty. Not really. It's Coors Banquet. I don't think this beer is sold in too many places outside the U.S. I think you guys just get regular Coors or Coors Light, but the Banquet's really good. Nice balance between maltiness and green, and yeah, hops. You can't really taste the hops, but yeah, what is it? 5.2. Bum, bum, da, da, da. It's like 5.0, 5%. That's it. 5% easy drinker. I'll save this 5.6 or probably for another time, maybe later on after I get back from the brewery while I'm, catching up on stuff on YouTube. But yeah. Mm. It's been a good hang, and good to be able to catch up with all of you guys and interact, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good night, stay safe, and don't forget to wash your hands. Bye.